Some say this was America's economic reckoning. Others say it was the biggest societal upturn in American history. But we all know it as our Industrial Revolution. The American Industrial Revolution progressed to become the most influential time period in history. It had ranged in many categories, such as the first steamboats, early locomotives, and even large advancements in feats in science such as shuttle flights. As the Industrial Revolution was known for its profound results that lasted for years, it was also known for its loosely held child labor laws. Children were sought after due to their noticeably smaller hands for intricate work and their tolerance for decreased payment for an increase in work. One business that had fueled the industrial expansion was the oil industry. When Edwin L. Drake first struck oil in Titusville, Pennsylvania, he pioneered the way to getting oil through pipelines, an efficient and less laborious method of drilling for oil. Western Pennsylvania became the center of the oil industry. At first, oil wasn't as useful or methodical as it is today. It was mainly used for greasing wagon wheels, until a Yale professor by the name of Benjamin Silliman Jr. was given the task to refine oil samples, and he created two byproducts known as gasoline and kerosene. Another business that spanned and exemplified the industrial expansion was the advertising market. It was the first time advertising became coherent in the business market. As advertising began to progress, so did its sophistication and style. Though the creativity wasn't as broad as it is today, which is relevant in their primitive font type. But as advertising began to be widely used throughout the United States, they were also used in hatred against the Irish. This occurred during the anti-Irish sentiment in the early to late 19th century. The Irish were discriminated against due to vastly spread stereotypes and rumors about being alcoholics and the monopolizing of certain low job markets. But as more Irish immigrants came to the United States, more NINA, or No Irish Need Apply, signs were being produced and posted up. The Irish were being accused of cronyism and were being ridiculed due to their seemingly pagan religious views. One of the most important technologies during the industrial era was the steam engine and steam-powered devices. Steam engines were used in a variety of businesses, such as milling factories, boats, and railways. The first commercially successful steam engine created was the atmospheric engine, which was invented by Thomas Newcomen circa 1712. The introduction of the steam engine improved overall productivity and efficiency, which was not only used in large businesses, but also for road vehicles such as the steam bus and carriages. The textile industry was the second most important factor in bringing up the industrial era behind the steam engine. It included three crucial inventions, known as the water frame, spinning jenny, and spinning mule.
In the 1760s, two new machines, the spinning jenny and the water frame, caused a revolution in the textile industry because both machines markedly sped up the process of making thread for weaving. These machines were adapted to use the power of flowing water, or hydraulic power. This means that the motion of the water would turn a wheel that was connected by a complicated system of pulleys and belts used to run the machines. Another machine, called the spinning mule, was developed later in the 1700s. When it was hooked up to water power, just one person could do the work of 3,000 hand spinners. The new textile machines were extremely efficient at producing the fine thread needed to make high-quality cloth, and they caused the cottage spinning industry to collapse soon after they were introduced.
Whether it be the negative sides of the Industrial Revolution, such as child labor or the anti-Irish sentiment, or it be the positive sides, such as the booming oil and steam engine industries, we still always remember the lasting effect the Industrial Revolution had on the United States in the present day and the everlasting future to come.